down to just 14 miles to go and 4.5 minutes.
7 minutes, 30 seconds into the burn.
4.5 minutes left in this era.
Altitude 16,300 feet.
Oh, boy.
This great the way the communications is
Houston,
working.
it's descent to fuel to monitor, over. 72. Altitude 13,005. Velocity
Going down
9,100
fast.
feet per second.
Made it, switch over time, please, Houston.
Roger, stand by. You're looking great at 8 minutes. Correction on that velocity, now reading 760 feet per second. It's the P64.
Good.
760 feet per second
Roger.
on the way down. That's pretty slow for space flying.
It is. It's as slow as man has ever flown in space.
It sure is.
Fido says we're go. Altitude 9,200 feet. 830, you're looking great.
They're just about
Descent rate 129
approaching
feet per
high
second.
gate.
We copy.
That's the 7,600 foot level. 1.4 miles high when they get down to a speed of 98 miles an hour, and they're just a little under 5 miles from the landing site. At that point, they can pitch forward, get a really good view of the
Eagle, you're
landing
looking
site.
great. Coming up 9 minutes.
At that high
We're
gate,
now in the approach phase. Everything looking good.
as they're inside the high
Altitude
gate,
5,200 feet.
5,200 feet, less than a mile from the moon's surface.
Manual attitude control is good.
Roger, copy. Altitude 4,200. Houston, you're a go for landing, over.
Oh, great go.
Roger, understand. Go for landing. 3,000 feet.
Copy.
Alarm.
3,000 feet. Ooh. Delta landing, meaning they're on their spot, huh?
Roger, 1201 alarm. We're go. Same tide. We're go.
2,000 feet. 2,000 feet. Into the ag. 47 degrees.
Roger.
47 degrees.
Just these communications, too. We're getting this readout perfect.
Eagle looking great. You're go. Altitude 1,600.
Oh, this is...
They've got a good look at their site now. This is the critical
1,400
time. If they're going to
feet,
hover,
still
they're
looking
going to
very
make a decision. Apparently they're go,
Roger,
though.
1202. We copy it.
35 degrees. 35 degrees. 750. Coming down to 23.
Boy.
700 feet. 21 down. 33 degrees.
Oh, the data is coming in beautifully.
100 feet. Down at 19. 540 feet. Down at 30. Down at 15. Okay, 400 feet down at 9. Gate forward. 1050 feet down at 4. 33.5 down. They're tagged on horizontal velocity. 300 feet down 3.5. 47 forward. Put up. On 1.5 down. 70. Epic shadow out there. 50 down at 2.5. 19 forward. Altitude, velocity, light. 3.5 down. 220 feet. 13 forward. 11 forward, coming down nicely. 200 feet. 4.5 down. 5.5 down. 160 feet. 6.5 down. 5.5 down. 9 forward. Good. 120 feet. 100 feet, 3.5 down, 9 forward. 5%. How many bite? Okay, 75 feet. Guys looking good, down a half. 6 forward.
60 seconds.
Lights on. 6. Down 2.5. Forward. Forward. Good. 40 feet down 2.5. Picking up some dust. 30 feet, 2.5 down. Great shadow. 4 forward. 4 forward. Drift into the right a little. 20
second.
Forward, just. Good. Okay. Contact light. Okay, engine stop. APA at a descent. Mode control both auto, descent engine command override off. Engine arm on.
We're home.
413 is in.
Man on the moon.
We copy you down, Eagle.
Houston,
Oh, jeez.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Roger, Tranquility. We copy you on the ground. You got a bunch of guys about to turn blue. We're breathing again. Thanks a lot.
Woo. Oh, boy.
Thank you.
You're looking good here.
Boy.
Okay, we're going to be busy for a minute. After I'm on, take care of the descent. I'll get the stuff prepared.
Wally, say something. I'm speechless.
I'm just trying to hold on to my breath. That is really something.
Very smooth touchdown.
Kind of nice to be aboard on this one, isn't it?
You know, we've been wondering what this guy Armstrong or Aldrin would say. He stepped foot on the moon, which comes a little bit later now. And just to hear him do it, we're left here absolutely with dry mouths and speechless.
Hey, it looks like we're bending the oxidizer now.
Roger, Eagle, and you're stay for T1. Over. Eagle, you're stay for T1.
Roger.
And we
Sam, stay for T1.
Roger, and we see you venting the ox.
Roger.
It's a great simulation of what you can see there if you could see us.
That little fly speck is supposed to be a limb.
Gee, they must be in a perfect position, upright. We've heard no complaints about their position.
Just
They
that one,
landed right.
just a little dust. Even that concern was
Yeah.
erased.
Wow. And there they sit on the moon. Just exactly nominal, wasn't it? Exactly as a flight plan all the way down. Man planning this thing on the surface of the Earth. My golly. We're done.
You know, it's funny, too,
Copy,
because
now 60, now 43. Over.
Roger, we have it.
Yes, sir. I read Columbia on the high gate.
Roger, we rigged you 5 by Columbia. He has landed Tranquility Base. Eagle is at Tranquility, over.
It's interesting that they're referring to it as Tranquility Base.
Well, good show.
That was a confirmation to Columbia.
Stop reset.
and people have the audacity to say there's not much new going on these days. I think that one's erased for a long time.